The dates for the reopening of schools, national exams and the 2021 academic calendar shall be made known to Kenyans within the next 14 days. In his State of the Nation address in Parliament, the President noted the adverse effects the COVID-19 pandemic has had on over 18 million Kenyan children who, as a result, have lost an entire academic year.
As a parent and also as a grandparent, I share in the pain and frustration of most parents in having our children home for nearly an entire year. However, as a responsible government, we put the health and safety of the children as the paramount consideration. The Ministry of Education will, within 14 days of the date hereof, announce the 2021 academic calendar, with all other classes expected to resume learning in January of 2021.
The President concerned about the overstretched infrastructure in almost all public schools in the country. To address that crisis, he announced that 12,500 extra classes will be constructed. The head of state urging members of parliament to allocate a larger chunk of their constituency development funds towards expanding infrastructure in schools across their respective areas, even as they look forward to the full reopening in January.
There is an urgent need for construction and equipping of more dormitories, classes, and other amenities to further facilitate ease of learning for our children. Indeed, conscious of the fact that significant financial resources will be deployed towards the construction of at least 12,500 new classrooms and related school facilities.
And with the global economic slowdown also hitting hard in the country, Kenyatta listed some of the mitigation measures his government had taken to cushion Kenyans as they fight through the pandemic, from the temporary suspension of the listing with credit reference bureaus of any person, micro, small and medium enterprises, to the reduction of VAT from 16% to 14%, and the reduction of pay as you earn from 30% to 25%.
The lowering of the cash reserve ratio from 5.25% to 4.25%, so as to provide additional liquidity of Kenya shillings 35 billion to commercial banks in order to directly support borrowers that were distressed as a result of the economic effects of the COVID-19 pandemic.
In the last 24 hours, 919 people tested positive for the coronavirus from a sample size of 6,135, bringing to 66,723 the number of confirmed positive cases in the country. The positivity rate standing at 14.9%. 23 patients succumbed to the disease, raising the fatalities toll to 1,203. The ministry also confirmed that since the pandemic struck the country, 23 healthcare workers have lost their lives, with 2,207 others testing positive for the virus. Makoriongechi, Citizen TV.